Hi, I'm Robert. Happy Thanksgiving. Yes, it's that time of year for turkey and pies and friends and family and political discussions over the table and all kinds of things that draw us together. Football and all the great traditions we have. Happy Thanksgiving. And as you can probably tell, it's just a day or two before Thanksgiving and I'm here on the chapel grounds next to the Snowmass Creek, and you can probably see both water flowing and big sheets of ice. And it's cold out here, as you might imagine, because there is ice. I've been looking at the river and I've been thinking about the fact that if I just looked at where there was ice, I wouldn't realize that there was any water here. And if I just looked at the water, I wouldn't realize that there was any ice here. But if I broaden out my perspective, I see that there's both flowing water and ice. Kind of reminds me of something else in life. Life is a combination of things that are great and things that are not so great, all going on at the same time. And if we broaden out our perspective, we'll be able to see both the good and the bad. Just like if I broaden out my perspective, I can see the ice and the water. Whereas if I limit my perspective, I can only see one. Same thing with life. If I limit my perspective, maybe I'm only going to see what's bad, or maybe I'll only see what's good. And both are narrow perspectives. And I'm thinking about this because this is a time of year in which we're all reminded to give thanks. But I think we're reminded to give thanks each and every day of our lives. To give thanks even when things are tough. To give thanks when things are good. To always give thanks. Because if we broaden up our perspective even when things are tough, there are things to say, thank you God, and thank you to people around us. So I invite you this Thanksgiving time to do what we say every year, which is what I hope we all do every day of our lives. And that is call somebody, pick a phone up, and say to somebody, thank you for being who you are in my life. And don't forget to say to God, thank you, God, for this day. Till next time, see you later.